Get on the bus!
Absolute nightmare. Like a proper nightmare. I'm not up for stress.
Oh,
Was he actually an apple? How many pies are you going to eat in 2 weeks?
A lot.
It's what you do when you're a tour manager. You spend a lot of time waiting around, especially with this band.
Get on the bus!
September the 29th. No, it's not. September the 28th. Tomorrow will be 1 year ago that I did the first Get on the Bus. Currently at Copenhagen Airport. Going back to the UK. Loads going on this month. Loads of Get on the Bus. Get on the bus. The desperation of getting onto the plane to get in a seat that you've already got booked. This is flight number 1 of 18 flights in the next 3 weeks. Here we are, arrived back into Gatwick. Luggage is already out, baggage bingo. So what's happening today? I'm promoting the Mexican ska band, Out of Control Army, at the venue The Fleece in Bristol. And then on Saturday we're promoting a show with Bad Manners and Out of Control Army. Weird month to sell tickets. It's been a very hard month selling tickets. Yeah, very low ticket sales, very hard. I think people went crazy in the summer, but hey ho. What can you do? We have Bricktop UK.
Hey, how's it going?
Luke, you've never been on a Get on the Bus, have you?
No, I feel privileged, mate.
You've got your own YouTube channel.
I do. I have a YouTube channel where I do walks and moan about things. You should check it out.
Very British.
Yeah, very British.
It's all the boys from Out of Control Army. Yeah! Get on the bus! Yeah! You'd think I'd learn some more Spanish. No mames. Tacos Los Condes. I did a Get on the Bus talking about Tacos Los Condes, the best tacos in Mexico. Well, Dills wouldn't agree with that. The best tacos?
It's cool, but the street tacos is better.
Street tacos, yeah.
And more cheap.
And more cheap. So do you know what? It's been a really hard sell for this show. And for all the shows that we've got going on this week. You know, sometimes when you plough lots and lots of money into stuff, and often that works and sometimes it doesn't work. And this is one of the times where it hasn't worked. Vibing there, everyone's having a really good time. The band, you know, from Mexico, Out of Control Army, is so excited to be here. Bricktop UK just played and everyone loved it and going crazy. All right, it's me and Jack who take the brunt of the losing of the money. You can see things, it's like, we try and take the positive out of everything. So it's like, right, it's a learning curve. Little things that we've learned, like when we've got a gig playing, especially in the ska scene, is very, very much orientated around football. Loads of football fans, ska fans, and then suddenly you find out that the football team of the city is playing out. So you suddenly learn so much. But I've just watched Bricktop UK play, great, and it's great to see my mate Luke, who comes and plays with Bad Manners on keyboard, him fronting the thing. He's great, he's brilliant. People are buying merchandise. Everyone at the Fleece is so lovely. You know, we've been playing it for years. And so it's great, you know, it's wonderful to be here. Just trying to take positive from everything.
Excellent. Ready for the show? Yeah.
Happy to be in the UK, Dills.
Thank you very much for that fucking dream.
Yeah, boy! I would actually normally play with them, as you know. I've been out and played with them in Mexico, produced the album, done things like that. Because I came from Copenhagen today, so I haven't got my alto saxophone with me. My tenor saxophone is with the Bad Manners driver. And I didn't want to bring more stuff because obviously I'm going off, if you didn't know, I'm going off to Australia and New Zealand on Monday. So it's a busy few weeks coming up. Still holding the saxophone. I could offer to help, but I'm not gonna.
10 minutos, tío. Tenemos 10 minutos, nene, para poder. Gracias, Adrian. Una Argentina.
Get on the bus!
Hey! Funny, innit? You put on a show and you do all of that, doesn't make any money, and you're still the one at the end of the night waiting in the rain for an Uber because they will just keep cancelling and putting the money up. Ones that take the hardest work, but it's just like, oh yeah, just a little bit more, a little bit more. It's raining now, so they put the price up. Not moaning, just learning curves. That's why I'm doing my driving. I'll be able to be in my car next time. It's about now where you realise if you had actually have made the decision to just walk straight away, I would have already been back for 10 minutes. Uber's getting worse, isn't it? I sound like I'm moaning. I suppose I am, really. I'm the one walking in the rain and not you watching this wherever you are. And today all started in Sweden. My girlfriend dropped me to the train station. So it started this morning with a train, so the train's bus replacement. And it was so funny when she dropped me off. We got there and I was going to get a bus at 6:25 in the morning, but we got there just in time to get the 6:10. And so she asked them to say, oh, is this bus going to the right place? So hilariously, they said, oh, you got to get on the back of the bus. So I got on the back of the bus and she got on as well. And then the driver shut the door and we started driving off. And it was like, no, I'm not going. And the funny thing was, it's because I'm going away for 3 weeks now. It was so, you know, there was going to be a big goodbye, but actually we were forced into this kind of, okay, see you later. It was almost like I was just nipping to the shop to get some cheese or something. Well, I don't know how often I go to the shop to get cheese. The driver let her off and she got in the car and drove off, and so it's like, oh my God, I'm not going to see you for just under 3 weeks. It's like, no. What is it about me and late night check-ins? Just got up onto the 5th floor, walked all the way down. Has somebody already checked in that room? I've got to walk all the way back down to get another room. I'm not moaning, obviously. Honestly. God, I can't even talk. Well, I like it because they checked me into the wrong room. God, am I getting all spotty? Anyway, get a sofa, upgrade. Hey. Tell you what, folks, I'm absolutely shattered. Loads of stress tomorrow because I've got to find a van. Aha. Oh well, I'll let you know how it goes. Sleep well. It's the 29th of September. So I woke up this morning, bang, and I've got to find a van to hire. And we had a stupid things about £2,000. So what? Anyway, found one, £350. Also been sorting out stuff from Mexico. There's a couple of shows that I'm not doing. One thing I've learned is if I'm not away on the trips, tour managing in other countries from the UK is an absolute nightmare. Like a proper nightmare. Like the worst. I'm not up for stress. Just been sorting that out today. And now it looks like I might have actually done my work for today. I'm going to promote more about the show tomorrow. Like I said, it's been a tough sell this week. So, you know, a lot of people always think, oh, you're always doing so well, always winning on shows. It's not, it's a learning curve, it's learning things. And it's taking all the positives, like I said. No point getting negative about things you can't change. You know, something's gone wrong, you can't do it. But it all in for the next promotion. Anyway, last night, lots of people talking about the show, which is great. I had a bath there, I burned my bum. I got out, I was like two-tone, I was like red at the bottom, white on the top. I looked like a right Brit abroad. Brit abroad. Just getting myself used to hotel life for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Not too bad, is it? Anyway, I'm gonna have a sleep. I might sleep right through till tomorrow. And then it's pick the van up, go and pick up Out of Control Army, drive up to Burnley, promoting the show, playing the show, doing the gig, making sure, looking after 2 bands tomorrow. Right, Jack's back tomorrow. Anyway, night. Well, it is going to be a few busy days coming up now. We've got to go and get a bus, get on a bus, go and get a bus and get on it. So it's Saturday morning, I'm going out to get a coffee. Something I've worked out is that if I don't have a coffee, in the morning, by the evening, I'm always going, oh my God, I've got a bit of a headache. I would say I've become that person who's addicted to coffee. It's all right, it's better than some of the other stuff I was addicted to. So this is what's happening today. I get a taxi, I get a coffee, and I get a taxi from city centre Bristol up to like the M5, well not like the M5, up to the M5. And I get up there and I go to the hire van place. We pick the van up, we sign for it, we drive back into the city centre, pick up Out of Control Army. Then we turn around, drive up to Burnley, get to Burnley, go in, sound check, wait for Bad Manners to arrive, do sound check with Bad Manners. Buster needs to be taken to the hotel. But the thing is, things I've got to do there, so I've got to make sure we've got all the rider. I've just spent the last hour trying to order using online apps, but then it won't let me do it. So that was a nice bit of fun this morning. Tomorrow, I don't even know where I'm walking to. Just walking around to get lost. Anyway, then tomorrow, drive from Burnley to Great Yarmouth, which is about 5.5 hours, 6 hours. Come off stage there about 11:45. Probably leave by about 1:30. Drive back to London, drive to Heathrow, get to Heathrow Airport. For me, I'll get there probably about 6 in the morning. Get on a plane at 11 a.m. Monday. Arrive into Sydney, Australia, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. So I've got a bed tonight, Saturday night. I'll be sleeping in a hotel. And then my next time I'll be in bed is Tuesday night at the hotel in Sydney. There you go. That's the next time I get to have a sleep in a bed. After tonight, of course. Bristol, everybody. Nice church. Jack, jazz in the church. Places I'm going in Australia. So I've been to Australia 4 times before, so this will be 5th time. We go Sydney, Brisbane, then we go to New Zealand. We go to Auckland and we go to Wellington. And we come back, go Adelaide, Melbourne, then 2 shows in Perth. Then I'm flying back from Perth, Kuala Lumpur, back to London. Then I get on a flight from London to Copenhagen, go to Sweden, 2.5 days in Sweden. There's things I've got to do also. Get my test pressings back of my album, so it's very important that I get back. Also, I get to see Josephine as well, which is fantastic, obviously. And then I go from Copenhagen back to London, London to Dallas, Dallas to Mexico City. I have a show in a show in Puebla, and then a show at Scartex Festival, which is a massive festival. The next day I fly Mexico to Dallas, Dallas to London, London to Copenhagen. Then I'm in Sweden for 6 days, fly back to the UK, promoting a show at Band on the Wall in Manchester with Jack. And then the day after that, fly back to Mexico City, play a huge show at De Palacio de Sport. I think they've just hit 11,500 tickets. Pretty good going, really.
Yeah.
Get on the bus. Just found out an amazing thing. So, check this out. A UK driving licence, if you passed your test after 1997, you cannot drive this vehicle. You cannot drive a vehicle that's over 9 seats, right? Even Jack, who's done his HGV licence, he's not allowed to drive that. However, just found this out. If you put disabled access with a ramp in it, it declassifies it, and anybody of any age can drive that vehicle. Life hacks with Adrian Cox. Get on the bus, boys. Get on the bus. 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 Yeah, boys. It's Mark's driving. Everybody good? Yeah. Mark's telling me stories about going to Japan.
I'm not
Who were you there with?
I'm not going to tell you on camera.
No, but you went there
With Gaz.
with the Trojans, the Gaz Mail.
That's all I'm going to discuss at this time.
Never likes to say anything on camera.
No.
Look, and he's put the glasses on.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend it's not me.
But you were in Grange Hill, weren't you? Rise and Fall with Reginald Perry.
Yes.
Biggest role ever.
No, my back end of a panto horse.
You never took
famous.
Never took the clothes off.
I never.
He was the back end of a pantomime horse.
How the hell do you think I get recognised otherwise?
Just keep going.
This one's around here though.
Yeah, no, keep taking it.
It does say M5. It probably.
Yeah, up here. This
Did you
is.
see the sneaky cops?
Yeah, I did. I've now that I'm learning to drive, I've become the worst passenger.
It is horrible. Horrible. It's gonna make me crash.
Nah.
Everything I do is wrong.
Of course, fail. So this is the venue we've hired. Burnley Mechanics Theatre.
Well, yeah, and then the other symbols as well.
Yeah, it's merchandise time again. And Peter's here. What have we got? You got some new stuff for the Christmas tour, right?
Adrian, I've even got the new.
Have you got a sample? Yeah. Oh, yes, Christmas time. These are the ones. Look at that.
I've got a new Christmas shirt coming as well. Which
I reckon you'll sell all of the hats tonight.
you reckon?
Yeah. Anything you have to say about Burnley, Tom?
I like the hotel we stayed in last time.
They're playing away to
Newcastle.
Newcastle. They lost anyway, 2-0.
It's not Australia.
No, it's not. Next week, Australia. How many pies are you going to eat in 2 weeks?
A lot.
One more than 7.
Yeah, one more than that.
One more than 7. Oh, the biggest pie ever!
When I count to 4, we're all going to jump in the air. Yeah?
Get in the lift.
Of course, Tondelin.
Well, this is what happens when you go in separate vehicles after a gig. You all end up in the same place. Cave! What are you going for? Kofta, sheesh, lamb,
Kebab night.
chicken, pollo. Pollo! Ah, the pollo. Life on the road. Anyone who's... If you've ordered, go inside.
Tell him about my mate. I wanted to tell him about the.
I don't think he cared.
Oh, he does. Oh. I don't believe it. Oh, he's having a cola.
Did you like a Burnley kebab? Woo! Kebab and water. You enjoyed your Burnley kebab?
Kebab amazing.
Good?
Very good. Enjoy.
Happy?
We're happy. Ready for tomorrow.
Ready for tomorrow. The morning after losing some money. Actually, it was a good show. Really good venue. Want to put more stuff on there actually. Everyone loves Out of Control Army. Those bad banners went down. Storm. Today we're going down to SKAMOUTH. Just nipping to SKAMOUTH, Great Yarmouth. Today is 1 year ago since I put the first Get on the Bus out. So let's all celebrate that. Yay! Thanks for all liking and subscribing, you lot. And I know there's about 250 of you who watch the whole thing every time. That makes me feel good. So thank you. Well, I've just spent going around getting the waking up Out of Control Army, but it turns out they were all awake and they were just on their way down. What did you just say?
What?
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Yeah, how did they make it?
Just no other bullshit. Just pure.
Proper apple juice.
Proper apple juice. Proper apple juice. Real apple juice.
None of this processed shit.
No processed.
And where would you buy that?
Oh, it was in Shepherd's Bush, called the Apple Man.
The Apple Man. Do you think he's still there?
I don't know. They
Was he actually an apple? So I've arrived at SKAMOUTH, loaded in for Out of Control Army, and now I'm just awaiting for Bad Manners to arrive. It's what you do when you're a tour manager. You spend a lot of time waiting around, especially with this band. Look at my bags under my eyes, it's all right. What have I got to do for the next day? Oh, next 2 days travel. I don't actually get a bed till Tuesday, did I mention that? I think I've managed to get quite good at my job without realising it. That sort of, I'm all right at it. Job description, just get everything done. So this is SKAMOUth Festival. Here's Out of Control Army. Hey. They're on in just under an hour. Here's Bad Manners. There's Doug. There's Neville. There's Christine. No. It's for my YouTube channel. Get on the bus. Get on the bus. There you go. Quick game of snakes and ladders. Make it a good one. Make it a good one.
Just shut that door, I'm an artist.
And stick your tongue out. Right, get on the stage. Just like that, I'm packing all my stuff. I'm gonna have a quick shower, then it's down to Heathrow Airport. Ready for the monster travel to Australia.
Safe journey back.
Out of Control Army.
Out of control.
In Great Yarmouth. Our next gig, Sydney.
Sydney. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. See ya. Australia, here we come. See you in Australia. Bye-bye. Let's go and get it out the way then.